Attention.
Attention.
Sam the Cooking Guy's Black Friday sale is here.
Vids.
That's right, Black Friday is here and we're throwing the biggest sale we've ever had. Get all the details later in the video. Once again, we find ourselves using our air fryers for more deliciousness, and this time in the form of Chinese food. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's true. The eponymous air fryer is good for all kinds of things. I don't know what eponymous means. What's it mean?
I was gonna say it's a good word.
Is it a good word for this?
No, it's a good word, period.
Do we know what it means?
It might be a good word for this. I don't know.
I don't have a phone. Can you look it
What
up?
does it mean?
I've never even heard of that word.
Eponymous. I think it's E-P-O-N. Epon. E-M-O-U-S?
Did you just make up some word?
No, I've heard it. I do think it might work.
Of, relating to, or constituting an eponym.
Of, relating to...
Okay, so then what's an eponym?
An eponym?
Okay, looking up eponym.
Here we
A
go.
word or name derived from a proper noun.
What?
What the f?
One whose name is or is thought to be the source of the name of something. What?
Hey Siri, use eponymous in a sentence.
I don't think I have Hey Siri turned on.
You don't have Hey Siri turned
No, I
on?
don't use that.
So, egg rolls, we'll start with those, and orange chicken, we'll end with that, because they go together beautifully. Rice, egg rolls, orange chicken, eating, crunching, forking, chopsticking. What could be better? Egg rolls happen in one pan, they get wrapped, and they go in. It's that simple. Our egg rolls begin with a hot pan, a little oil, and then some ground pork, and some ground shrimp. Basically equal amounts of both. And we're cooking these just until done. And when you've cooked all the color out of it, let's do this. Let's add some grated ginger, some squeezed garlic. We'll mix this in. That's a smell I can get behind. We haven't really seasoned, so we're gonna give it two things. One will be a little salt and pepper, but not too much salt because we will quickly follow it up with about a tablespoon or two of soy paste. And when this is done, we'll bring this out to cool, just like that. Pan goes back on the heat. We keep it cranked up. We add a little bit more oil and then some diced up shiitake mushrooms or whatever mushroom you want. These we're gonna get a little bit of heat for a few minutes by themselves to let any liquid release. So 3 minutes and then we'll come back. Next in, after another tiny squeeze of oil, some broccoli slaw. We don't want this to get too soft. We want this to keep a little crunch. One more thing. There's one diced Holland pepper for a tiny little bit of heat. And this will give about 2 minutes and take out. Now here's our shrimp and our pork. Just push this to one side. Not that it really matters. I'll put the vegetables there. I'll spread that out. I'll let everybody cool for 5 minutes or so. Then we mix and roll. There we are, nicely cooled. So we're gonna mix everything. I suppose a spoon would have been a logical thing to use, Sammy boy, but it's all right. Before I forget, green onions that I didn't want cooked. I wanted to keep them a little bit crunchy, so now we're in. And when everything's mixed nicely, we can roll. And here's what we do. These are egg roll wrappers. So we take one and put it with a point facing you. Now we get some of our insides, and I think I'm gonna end up with 1, 2, 3 scoops of this, maybe 3-ish tablespoons. And you want it slightly below the center line or from about the equator down. What we do is we roll over the top and we snug it back so it's nice and tight. Push these little pieces in, a little half roll, and then take your ends and bring them over. Just a little bit squeezes out your cool. Nicely tight, nicely tight, nicely tight. And then a little bit of water right there on the tip. You roll away from you and you're done. And then put it seam side down and continue on with the rest of them. And there we go. Okay. Air fryer time.
Are you ready for our Black Friday sale? Because it starts now and it's the biggest one we've ever had. Our knives, we're calling it BYOB, Build Your Own Bundle. Check this out. Any 2 knives, 10% off. Any 3 knives, 50% off. Any 4 knives, 20% off. Any 5 knives, 25% off. And check out the lineup. We've got the 4-inch paring knife. We have the 5-inch Santoku. How about the 7-inch Nakiri? Also my go-to. Then there's the 8-inch chef's knife. Whether you're a chef or not, it will become one of the handiest knives you own. Do you love bread? I hope so, because we also have an 8-inch offset bread knife that, by the way, also cuts gluten-free bread perfectly. Did I mention the carving set? Well, we've got that too. and 2 brand new things in our knife lineup that are so new that I don't even have, but you can order and get a box set of 4 gorgeous steak knives. And you ready for this? The big boy, the Statement, the Executive Chef Knife, the 10.5-inch Kritsuki. Oh my God, what you can do with this will blow your mind. And by the way, all the knives have my dumb face on the butt. Some would say the perfect place for my face. Doesn't matter, it's still there. And don't stop there, because the Sam the Cooking Guy 12-inch cast iron pan is $20 off. And did I mention that all knife guards and apparel like this shirt are 10% off? Because they are. And how about this? The Sam the Cooking Guy Signature Evo Grill goes on sale only once a year, and right now it's over $500 off. That's over $500 off. Listen, we've had Black Friday sales, but they've never been this big, so take advantage of it right now. How do you do it? It's simple. Go to shopsdcg.com, start saving, get things for you, get things for ones you love. And you don't have to take my word for it. Take Lewis's word for it, because Lewis says
This is the biggest Black Friday sale ever.
right, buddy? Air fryer's been preheated to 400, or as hot as yours can go. Spray the basket, and then lay your friends in gently. Hi, buddy. Hey, everyone. How we feeling? We good? Great. Quick spray on top. In they go. We're gonna give them 8 minutes, and we'll flip them at the halfway point, spray them again, finish them off. And we're at 4 minutes. Hi, guys. You're looking beautiful. Well, I was gonna use tongs, but I think fingers might be easier. Ow. Yeah, all right. Ow. Easier, but they're still effing hot. Look how simple this is. Okay, one quick spray. Say goodbye for 4 minutes.
Goodbye for 4 minutes.
Thank you. Who's ready?
Yeah.
Look at this. Whoa. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing plenty of heat here, which is bad, because you know why? Because I'm gonna wanna cut one open and have a bite right away, and it might be a mistake. Oh. 15 minutes, start to finish? Not very long. The shrimp and the pork took a couple minutes to cook, but so fucking beautiful, man. And you can put anything you want in. You don't want shrimp like Max, don't put shrimp. You want all veggie, put veggie. You got leftover duck breast, put that in. What about some tofu? Could you put tofu in, Chance?
Of course.
Of course you could.
I want everybody to comment what their favorite egg roll item would be.
Favorite egg roll item?
Favorite egg roll interior.
Filling.
Well, they're beautiful, and it's time. I want this one. They're a little warm. If by little I mean a lot. Oh my God. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe. No. You see this team? But damn, are they good. Shit. And you know what? They taste like what's in them. You get some shrimp, you get some pork. I find sometimes there's too much sauce in these things. So that little bit of soy paste that I put in, ginger, garlic, of course, salt and pepper, but that's really it. Okay, I'm having one more bite. We move on to the air fryer orange chicken. Shit. Here's our chicken. It's chicken breast, just cut up into relatively equal sized pieces. Just a simple little salt and pepper coating. Ugh, my wife could not watch me touching raw chicken right now. She'd freak right out. This is cornstarch. We want to give this a nice little, everybody gets coated beautifully in the cornstarch.
I got something else I want people to put in the comments. What is your spouse weird about food with?
Oh yeah, my spouse is weird about seeing raw chicken. My air fryer's at 400, 390, 375, whatever yours will heat up to most. And now we're gonna put these in. It goes like this. We open the fryer. Shit, I didn't clean it from the egg rolls. That's okay, it's all Chinese food. It loves to be together with its other friends. Now we give this a quick spray, and we take our pieces that are in the cornstarch and shake off the excess, and then just put them in and spread them out. Spread them out, as we say in the homeland. One quick spray on top. We close it up. There we go. Let's give it 7 minutes. Temperature's all the way up, 7 minutes. Flip them, spray them, put them back in for another 7. In the meantime, we make our sauce. We begin with orange juice. Oh my God, it's so hot. It's all fucking evaporating the second I put it in. That's crazy. I didn't know it was gonna be that hot. Okay, so let me add a little bit more, but before I do, I want some zest. Really bring out the orangeness. And before I add more orange juice, let me put 2 more liquids in to control this. Some rice vinegar for a little tang, a little blip of soy paste. Great, now we're all right. Now more orange juice.
My goal was about a half a cup, so we'll be close. Now, we can add some garlic. And you know I'm all about the squeeze these days. Chopped ginger, beautiful. And a pinch of red pepper flake. Because I think a little bit of spicy orange chicken is beautiful because it's hot and because it's sweet. And it gets the sweet from some white sugar. Could be brown, could be white. It's all good. And this we will mix. So we want the sugar to dissolve and for it to bubble away for a couple of minutes. Nice. Oh yeah. That's great. I'm also getting the tang from the rice vinegar. I think it's a really important part. If you just have sugar and orange, you're only going to have sweet. And that, unfortunately, is how far too many orange chickens are made, but you don't want that. The rice vinegar helps, and the little red pepper flake in here really helps. And it's time. So we now flip them over, and oh, you can see they're starting to get some color. I'm sorry, I'm just going to use my fingers. It's stupid, but I somehow feel like it's better. It really starts to pick up more color like in the second half of the cooking. All right, so fine, I'll use this. What do I care? One more spray, and in they go, and we finish our sauce. And the last thing we need to finish off our orange chicken is a little cornstarch mixed with some water. Now this will help thicken it because as we all know, orange chicken is beautifully sticky, and you can't do that with a thin sauce. Look at that, look what it did. It's great. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna take it off the heat. We'll toss it with this after, but I'll warm it up right before we need it. But I don't need it getting any thicker. That is perfect. And we're ready. So here's our pan, and now we take our crispy orange chicken, dump it right in. Oh, and do this. You hear it? You can hear it like crunching around in here. Wow, fabulous. Oh my God, it smells so delicious. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's take one of our egg rolls. Now we take our chicken. And then, of course, you know, it's not gonna be complete without just a little green onion, like that, and some sesame seeds. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our air fryer orange chicken and pork and shrimp egg rolls. Well, I think we've done a nice job here. We already had that kid, nice and crispy. And now we need one of these little bites. So let's have this guy. I mean, why not? The tangy is so good. I love it. No deep frying, no oil, no muss, no fuss. Just an air fryer and a little bit of work and not very much work. All right, thanks for hanging out. Please make this. Recipes below. We love you guys. We're giving away a 7-inch Sam the Cooking Guy Nakiri knife every video through the end of the year, just for being a subscriber and going to shopstcg.com and signing up for SMS and email. That's all you have to do. And to prove it, that it's really happening, today's Nakiri will go to Kristen Daka. Congratulations, Kristen.
Yeah, Daka.
We will reach out and you'll get your knife. See you guys. Wish you had this. I bet you